Indian government has finalized deal with South Africa and Namibia to get a planet's fastest animal cheetah that become extinct in India and will be released into Kunnao Palpur, Madhya Pradesh. So cheetah has been bought now, and this is one of the important as it cover environmental and wildlife. The world's largest living plant has been identified in the shallow water of the coast of Western Australia. The sprawling seagrass, a marine flowering plant you can see in the picture, known as Posidonia australis, stretch for more than 180 kilometers in a Shark Bay, and this area has been protected as a World Heritage Site. So, which airport has become the first airport in the country to entirely on hydro and solar power? So, the name of airport is Indira Gandhi International Airport. You can say Delhi Airport. And you should remember the aim towards this from this month in the major step towards achieving the ambitious goal of becoming net zero carbon emission airport by 2030. Mongolia's Khosgul Lake has added to UNESCO World Network of Biosphere Reserve. Also, there are some important static GK of UNESCO. UNESCO founded in 16 November 1945. You must remember the headquarter and head. Like headquarter is Paris, France, and UNESCO head is Adore Azole. Purple Revolution under Aroma Mission. You must know that there are several revolution which named after the name of colors, and in the past Tissnet paper they have asked question from this. For your reference I have added this slide. You can take a screenshot or note it down. So what is the aim of this purple revolution? To support domestic aromatic crop based agroeconomy by moving from imported oil to homegrown varieties. And what are the products? Main product is lavender oil, which sell for at least 10,000 rupees per liter. Lavender water, which separates from lavender oil, is used to make incense sticks, agarbattiyan. And hydrosol, which is found after distillation from the flower, which is used to make soap and room fresheners. United Nations Biodiversity Conference focused on the state of biodiversity which is suffering at hands of climate change will going to be held on 5th to 17th December on the location Montreal, Canada. Now this question is for you guys. Where is Sao Jao festival celebrated? I mean, in which state of India Sao Jao festival celebrated? Write in a comment box. One of the important event of southern state of India, the Nehru Trophy boat race, is among the premier snake boat race. Which write down the name of state in a comment box. Now there is some information about Bikau festival celebrated in the state of Assam. It is celebrated by Rabha tribes, and Bikau festival is celebrated annually. It's celebrated to bring auspicious harvest season and to fulfill it with abundant crop and good health. Har Ghar Dastak 2.0 is a scheme of Government of India. This scheme is related to what? What is the aim of this scheme? So, to facilitate the vaccination process in all state of India and union territories from 1st June to 31st July. So, there is a scheme called Srihastha, full form Scheme for Residential Education for Student in High School in Targeted Areas. So, what are the targeted areas? We will understand here. This has been formulated with objective to provide a quality education opportunities for even the poorest. Scheme for Residential Education in Targeted Areas, Srihastha scheme, provides for high quality education for meritorious but poor SC students, okay, in CBSE schools across the country. International Monetary Fund IMF has announced the appointment of Indian national Krishna Srinivasan as a Director of Asia Pacific Department APD from June 2022. So There are some static GK like headquarter of IMF is in Washington DC, United States of America, and who is the head of IMF? Managing Director Kristalina Georgieva. There are two important appointments from USA. Radha Iyengar Plum, an Indian American, is currently the Chief of Staff to the Deputy Secretary of Defense. US President Joe Biden has nominated Radha to top Pentagon positions. And another is US President Joe Biden is expected to name Aarti Prabhakar as a head of the White House Office of Science and Technology Policy OSTP. Commonwealth nations now has 56 members. Okay, after the admission of two nations, Togo and Gabon, two historically French-speaking nations, has formally admitted to the Union at the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting. So, what is this Commonwealth nation all about? So, Commonwealth is 56 member state, a vast majority of which are former territory of British Empire. Which nations are former? So this has been founded at 11 December 1931, headquarter London, UK. International Yoga Day 2022 is celebrated on which date and what is the theme of? So it has been celebrated on 21st June every year, and this year the theme of World International Yoga Day was Yoga for Humanity. First Bharat Gaurav tourist train connecting places associated with Ramayana circuit in India and Nepal has been travelled from Sadarganj railway station, New Delhi, to Janakpur Dham railway station in Nepal. Bharat Gaurav trains carrying 500 tourists from India. In last year TISSNET paper, they have asked the train from India to Bangladesh. WhatsApp launched SMBS Utsav initiative SMB Sathi, which aim to support small businesses by helping them to adopt digital medium like WhatsApp business app. This initiative was launched in a collaboration with Joe Talks. The SMB Sathi Utsav is second phase of SMB Sathi campaign. Ace Money has launched UPI 123 pay payment and wearable ATM cards. So you can wear the ATM card as a wristwatch. World Health Organization has chosen Jharkhand for the World No Tobacco Day Award in recognition of state's effort to reduce tobacco uses. New York State Legislature is the world's first to pass the law for digital electronics. The bill is called Right to Repair Bill, enacted by requiring digital electronics maker to make parts, tools, information and software available to customer and independent repair businesses. After government pressures to safeguard customer right to repair and refurbish their product, the Fair Repair Act was enacted. M.K. Stalin, Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, unveiled the logo and mascot of 44th FIDE Chess Olympiad, which is going to be held on Chennai, Malapuram. So Thambi is the official mascot. Indian women cricket team captain Mithali Raj is going to retire from all forms of international cricket, and there is movie going to be released named Sabas Mithu. Let's come to awards and recognition section. So Prime Minister Award for Outstanding Contribution towards Development and Promotion of Yoga for 2022. So there are 2 person and 2 organization has been awarded. Biku Sangarsa from Ladakh and Marcus Vinicius Rojo from Brazil, and 2 organizations are the Divine Life Society from Uttarakhand and the British Wheel for Yoga from UK has been chosen for this award. Cannes Film Festival 2022 All That Breathes, an India's only entry at the Cannes Film Festival, has won top prize for documentaries, Loyal Dior Award. So this film is about remind us that every life matters and every small action matters. In Viva Tech event, India got Country of the Year award. Europe's biggest startup conference, Viva Tech 2020, has recognized India as the Country of the Year. This is due to the contribution of Indian startup to the world. Radio for Child Award 2022, radio jockey Umar Nisar from South Kashmir has been awarded 01 Best Content Award, and the Immunization Campaign Award by UNICEF, United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund. The Dutch documentary film got the Best Documentary Award, Turn Your Body to the Sun, which tells the incredible story of Soviet prisoner of war, has won prestigious Golden Conch Award for Best Documentary Film at IIFT. Women's Prize for Fiction, US-Canadian author, filmmaker, and Zen Buddhist priest Ruth Ozeki has won this award, and this book called The Book of Forms and Emptiness tells the story of 13-year-old boy who, after the tragic death of his father, starts to hear the voice of objects speaking to him. Global Livability Index 2022, the annual ranking of the world's most livable city, has been released for the Economist Intelligence Unit EIU. So in this ranking, top is Vienna, and from India there are two cities, New Delhi and Mumbai, which is ranked 112th and 117th position. IMD's World Competitiveness Index, India has seen the sharpest growth among the Asian countries with a 6 position jump from 43rd to 37th rank on the annual World Competitiveness Index. So top is Denmark, Switzerland, Singapore, like this. India is in 37th position. IMD Business School in Switzerland and Singapore released this ranking. I have made a separate video for this Agnipath scheme, so you can get the link below in the description, or you can find in the channel. An important book, An Intent to Serve, a book by Tejinder Khanna. So that's all for June monthly current affairs video. From January to June has been completed, and I will bring further videos. For PDF of this video, please join Telegram or WhatsApp group, link in the below description. So do like this video and please subscribe the channel for the notification.